All right, we're back with another mobility session for today, and this can be used again as a warm-up or just as something to cool down after a hard workout, or just for an off day to do that as an additional workout. It should take like 20 minutes. We go through a short version of it. I show you all the exercises as always, and we start with some core activation. I'll lay on the ground. First of all, always good to start with a little bit of breathing, no matter what you do. Just feel how your belly and your chest expand during the breathing motion. And then we do a slight pelvic tilt backwards. Bring your elbow back to the floor, to the ground in this case. And tighten your abs just slightly, like not pulling them in like very strongly, just tighten them very slightly, and try to breathe normally. While keeping this under tension. We do that for 1 minute. And when 1 minute is over, we raise the legs and we do some leg drops in that position. We still keep tight, lower back to the ground, and moving the legs up, down, alternating movement, and keeping the core tight, and breathe normally for another minute. If it's like really hard for you, you can bend the knees a little bit, then it gets easier. Shouldn't be too hard. This is like the easy version of the exercise. And when that's done for a minute, we do some exercises. We go through 2 rounds of all the following exercises. We start with following thing: take off your shoes, socks as well if you want. It's always good when it's warm outside to run around barefoot a little bit. And then we go on one leg. We lean forward, activating glutes, hamstrings. You can also put your arms to the side, in front. Try to keep your pelvis level, don't open up, and hold here for 5 seconds. And then you go back. You can take a step forward, or just if you are on one place, you can just go on the other leg. And we go here for 5 seconds. You can bend your knee slightly. You can do it even more. It's up to you. And then after 5 seconds, we go here. 3, 4, 5. And we go for a total of 10 steps, 5 on each side. Great exercise. You activate your glutes, you activate your feet. Both things super important for you. So yeah, incorporate that into your warm-up. Up next we go maybe here on the grass with a softer surface. We go in a kneeling position, and in this position we do some pelvic tilting. If it's hard for you, you can also do it like laying on the floor or just standing, but in a kneeling position it really comes down to moving your muscles to make your pelvis to work. So then to warm up the hips, really good. We go for some hip circles. You can start in this position and just do some circling motion. We do that for 3 minutes total, so you have enough time to try out a few things. I'm showing you a few along the way. Don't forget to change direction a couple of times. You can do it like I do it right now. You can even go deeper, like this. Make your spine move more. And you can also widen your stance and go more into the legs. Widen your stance even more. Or even more. So play around with it, do that, and make those 3 minutes work. Up next, what we try is a plank position, where it's important. Want to warm up the shoulder girdle and make a good position, like shoulders away from the ears, and make sure to have them pulled up, like don't fall into it. Go up, incorporate your knees, your hands should be directly under your shoulders, and then we want to hold for 2 minutes. If you can't do 2, just do 1, or split it up in a few sets, like do 4 sets of 30 seconds, whatever works best for you. And then we hold it 2 minutes. And then last exercise of this cycle is just one leg, swinging balance. So you choose one leg, right leg for me right now, and then you just swing the other leg a little bit, any direction that works for you. Whoa! Probably start forward, backward is the easiest. Try to be stable on your right foot. And then you can start to do some more advanced side to side swings or circles, half circles more. And after 1 minute, we switch legs. Go for the left leg. So we do another round of this to make it a full mobility workout, and then what I encourage people to do, not after every mobility workout, but from time to time, it's a good idea to just take 5 minutes to go on those muscles that are really tight for you. Some people have a tight backside, probably people who are sitting a lot during the day. Some others have tight quads, so try to stretch that. Like whatever's good for you, back muscles. But take your time, take a watch, timer, hit it 5 minutes, and go for some stretching, whatever feels good for you. And that will do it for this workout.